Hello Gemini, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all feeling magnificent. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning, thank you very much. Welcome back. Gemini, your time is very valuable to me, so let's jump straight into it. Let me clear the deck for you first. And Gemini, I want to focus on December, the last month of this year. I can't believe I'm saying that. I'm recording this. It's the 29th of November. And I want to focus on the energies for the last month in regards to you and perhaps a specific person in mind, or maybe there's someone new. Let's see what's happening. So I want to focus on the big energies. You know, who's coming towards you? What energies are they bringing? What's the heads up? What's the overall main theme for the collective watching this as well? Here we go. For the last month of the year, let's go out with a big bang, shall we, Gemini? Two more. I always pre-shuffle, but I always like to shuffle also on camera. And as usual, I never like to see the cards because I like to surprise myself here as well. So, Gemini, to December 2022. Okay, this card was up, now it went down. That's a highlighted message there. Now, if you do like this reading, Gemini, I say this every week, if it does resonate with you, if it speaks certain volumes and you're like, wow, that actually really sounds like my story, you're interested to see how it unfolds for December, I do invite you to check out your optional extended reading. And the link to your extended is in the description box below, Gemini. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. I have clearly labeled it in capital letters, link to your extended reading. It is highlighted message there, thank you. It is available to download. You can purchase it, you can rent it, you can download it to your phone, to your computer, take screenshots of it. You can write messages on it, whatever you want. It is yours for life. You can take notes. It's a very useful tool to have as things unfold and unravel for you. And for those that are wondering what is the purpose of that extended reading, it is an extension of this reading, but also I will be doing that reading exclusively and only from your person's perspective about you for December 2022. So it's a very effective way to have a peek over the fence, or, you know, to kind of just to look through the veil. I will be exploring your person's true thoughts, feelings, hopes, fears, wishes, their actions, and of course, what do they hope to achieve as an outcome with you? So let's get straight to it, shall we? Here we go, Gemini. So that is an option if you would like. That will be only from your person's perspective about you. But let's get straight into it. What are the highlighted messages that we have? The main ones for December 2022. Ooh, look at these cups. Interesting. We have the Four of Cups and we have the Two of Cups. They all Cancer energy, but remember, your person can be any star sign. And as soon as I saw this, as soon as I saw it, boy, I think you're mirroring 100% in regards to a specific person where you're both missing each other. Yep. Wow. And I always say this, when we get the Two of Cups, you are really mirroring each other, almost 100%, I'm going to say, especially in terms of matters of the heart. I don't feel that you are perhaps on 100% speaking terms with this person, probably not even talking to this person. I'm wondering when was the last time you saw this person, because, you know, this is a lot of feeling very melancholic here, where you and your person, because I feel like you're mirroring each other here, but no one has come forward yet. Yeah, we're looking at the past. We're thinking about the past, we're feeling the past, and we're feeling quite sad. Like, has that really ended? Has that ship really sailed? Is it over? Is it too late here? Some of you might be feeling pretty down here. It's a high rejection card here as well, like the Five of Pentacles. Wondering if that ship has sailed here. Yeah. Some of you may be dealing a bit with the depression. I'm getting that. You and your person feeling a little bit apathetic or bored with your current circumstances. It's like, oh, I just want this year to finish. But this is the thing. This is known, just like the Ace of Cups, as the true card of love. We have two souls merging together as one. And this card, I always say it, it's a very literal message. Don't give up on those that you love. And your person's not giving up on you. It's just that no one has come forward here. It's not out of stubbornness. I just feel that some feelings have been hurt here and you're both missing each other, but no one has come forward. But the love is there. Absolutely, the love is still there. What else is at the bottom? Yeah, see? The High Priestess. Pisces energy, she or he who already knows, that can read between the lines. This is about mysteries, secrets, sacred knowledge, important conversations that have not been revealed yet. It hasn't happened. I think you're, Gemini, you're doing a very good job at keeping your feelings to yourself, but so is your person. It appears to the outside world that we have both moved on, but really this is how we're feeling. The heart never lies. It's a quiet card. Gemini, I think this is about to be revealed to you. When I say quiet, you don't really have to do much. All these feelings that your person is trying to bury, and perhaps you're trying to bury this as well. It's like, I've got other things. This is done and dusted. There's no way. I haven't spoken to my person in a while. Something is going to be revealed perhaps in the next full moon. We have the world. I always say this, having the world is a very good sign. We have Taurus, we have Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Your person can be any star sign. But I think what's happening here is that there's a bit of sadness on how this has ended. This is the last card of the major arcana. It's the end of a cycle. It's also saying congratulations. Both of you have learned some pretty big lessons and you've gone through the absolute worst of the worst. You've already gone through the Hanged Man, the Tower, the Devil, the Death card. You've gone through all of those stages. But whether it's an ending, we have a brand new beginning. This is a new cycle. Your person may also be at a certain distance from you, but I feel that they're really just feeling that emotional distance. It's like they can't feel your energy anymore. Ooh, okay. Okay, we move from the 4 to the 5 of Cups. Now we move on from Cancer to Scorpio energy. 5s are about changes. Yes, they can be about challenges, transitions, but it's also about regret. It seems here that I feel both of you are very disappointed in how things ended. You're disappointed in your person. I'm picking that up. You had high hopes. But your person here, I feel like it's almost like, I can't believe I did that to Gemini. I can't believe how things ended. They're feeling quite, embarrassed here. We have the Devil there. Capricorn energy, something toxic here. And look at that, the 3 of Wands. It's almost like your person literally could be waiting for you to reach out or waiting for the right time here to reach out to you though. But perhaps it was something toxic, could be over drinking, over medicating here. They couldn't have been doing that secretly. I think you caught on. You're thinking, maybe they're a bit dependent on that. Maybe there was a toxic energy also, or person that was interfering. But your person's sitting here thinking, this was all my fault. This was all my doing, and that ship has sailed. Ooh, okay, all right. Let's get to the head of your reading. What do we have? King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra energy. The sword's pointing down, and the bird hasn't even taken flight. So we have either no communication or blocked communication here. But this is very interesting because the King of Swords, like the Queen of Swords, can often show this is an ex or someone we have history with. But here they come to tell you the truth. But this hasn't happened yet because the sword's pointing down. I feel like you've got a lot to say also to this person, because I feel this was a little bit unfair of what happened, the circumstances. Things were going great. After all, the love is still there. But why did it fall apart though? Let me see. The Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. Perhaps I think you know that if your person, for example, was the one that ended this, or even if you went your separate ways, there was a lot of secrets, mysteries. And I think with the High Priestess and the Moon, your intuition is telling you that there is more to this situation. There always was more. That's interesting. After all, both cards are showing me that there was mystery. There's a lot more to this situation and that you're still in the dark about the absolute truth. I am really getting that perhaps within the next full moon, because we are focusing on December, that something will come to light though. I'm seeing here that even if this person did approach you, you still have your own apprehensions, your own fears and anxieties concerning this person. Yep, the 6 of Pentacles, see how they're off balance? Just a little bit. It's enough for you to notice. 6s are about healing. This is Taurus energy. I'm wondering here who was going through some legalities like a separation, a divorce, spousal support, child support here. Perhaps your person here was also secretly giving too much attention or their energy to something and someone else though. Balance needs to happen here. There's been a severe unbalance, you could say. What I do like is that the 6 of Pentacles comes with very good intentions though. But this is a bit of a gray area, and I think that's why I think what bothers you, what kind of like you could say annoys or frustrates you, is that you're in the dark about a lot of things that happened on your person's end. The 3 of Pentacles, we see someone there very hard at work, focused on what they're doing, Three of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. Can be a third-party interference. Could have been someone at work. Perhaps your person was over materialistic here. So take it as it resonates on what that devil energy represents. Could have been someone in their life doing something behind your back after all. You're in the dark about this still. This is face-to-face communication here. Now, the only thing that you wanted was your person to be on the same team, work towards the common goal here. And I feel that your person wants to do that now, but is it too late though? Because I think here that you're being a lot more logical. Even though your heart may miss them, you aren't being very logical about this. You're definitely not going to go back to this person if you're still in the dark about a lot of things as well. But this is face-to-face communication, face-to-face meetings I would like to have with you. I just see that you're very reserved because the sword is pointing down though. Let's talk about the beating heart of your reading. Let's see how you feel, what's going on. Yeah, bit of emotional confusion here. We have the, that's 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles. More Scorpio energy here. I think your person is not, definitely they did not tell you the truth about what happened in the past. This has already happened. These are the energies that they're bringing back though. There could have been some commitment issues with you. Perhaps they thought they were ready and they were not ready. They had other options. In other words, other people's. Maybe they chose work over you. Perhaps going back to the ex or someone new. Perhaps they wanted to be single, or they just weren't even ready. They were emotionally confused. But now that they're going to most likely want to have a fresh start with you, I think you're emotionally a little bit confused and overwhelmed here as well. It's like perhaps you wouldn't have gone running back to them, you know, even 6 months ago, but now it's like, now I don't know. You've got your own choices in the form of opportunities though. They've been thinking a lot about you. Yeah. You've got the Ace of Cups now. So already, very early on in this reading, you already have the 2 cards of love, the Ace and the 2 of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Ooh, dare I say that this person would like to have a brand new start with you. Wow. And I think it's almost like I want to be on your team. I got to figure out how to approach Gemini because I want this. But really, I'm seeing that you're kind of like, oh, I don't know if I actually really want this anymore now. Especially with this person. You maybe just really focus on other areas of your life. Let me see. Wow. The Queen of Swords. Now the sword's pointing up. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I am already seeing here face-to-face communication. We have the King and the Queen. Sandwiched in the middle is the 3 of Pentacles. Face-to-face meetings. The possibility of talking. Can we be on the same page? Even if we just start off as friends though. The sword is pointing up. I'm already seeing that perhaps the conversation of separation, divorce is going to be a hot topic. This couldn't have happened between the both of you, although I'm thinking this might have happened with your person here as well. Yeah, there's a lot that they want to say to you. What do they want to say in the near future? Because I'm seeing it's almost like they want to talk to you about stuff that was happening behind the scenes. It might be new information to you, and perhaps your intuition was saying, I already knew that. They just probably don't know how to go about it, but will they? What are they going to say to you? Wow. The Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, look at that. The Ace of Swords, you've got 2 aces, but this one is a breakthrough. Something's got to give, which is the truth. It's a mental breakthrough. It is literally cutting away through past confusion, past secrets, mysteries, any lies, any white lies here as well to not hurt your feelings. Yep. This is going to be a very, very important conversation. It's going to offer clarity here. They do want to start on a clean slate. But this time not repeat the same mistakes from the past though. But as you see, the sword is pointing down. It's going to be a little bit difficult for your person to open up, but the Ace indicates that they will. This just hasn't happened yet though. Let's see, what is the outcome is the 2 of Wands. Okay, so that choice will be yours. This is Aries energy, but the gate is opened. This is the complete opposite of the 2 of Swords where you might be, I don't know what to do here. I see you thinking, okay, I need to narrow down my choices, and I think you will make a choice here. This is stepping into the unknown. It's, you know, taking that first step, perhaps meeting this person in the middle. Yeah, see, we've got the 2 of Pentacles, weighing up your options. And the 4 of Pentacles, that's Capricorn energy again. I think you're just going to keep your cards very close to your chest. I think you're kind of inching very slowly towards this person though. Even though I think you may be happy to hear from them, but I don't think you're going to give them much attention until we have this very big conversation here. Couldn't help to notice. We have the 7 of Cups again at the bottom. I split the deck. We have Judgment. So that is Scorpio energy. That's unfinished business. It's a card of resurrection here. Oh, this actually may be very unexpected. I believe it's, you probably won't see this coming though. Interesting, really interesting. Let's get a good shuffle here for you and your person, please, for the last month of the year, December 2022, please. Oh, highlighted message, thank you. Here we go, please. Gemini, please, and their person. Thank you. 2 more. Last one. All right, here we go. Let's see, what else do we have as highlighted messages? There is the 7 of Cups again, wants to keep coming out. We'll acknowledge it. Okay, and we have Justice, Libra energy. So this is definitely also comes with an apology, but it's backed by facts, which is very, you know, kind of complementary there to the Ace of Swords, though. It is balancing the scale. These ones are completely balanced here. Could be speaking of legalities here, divorce, separation, signing documents here as well. Perhaps your person was not ready. I think they were going through something pretty big, though. They just shouldn't have been honest with you, which is why now, you know, we've got that face-to-face communication. We've got the truth coming out here as well, balancing everything. You're going to find out why a person walked away. 8 of Cups. That's Pisces energy right there. The 4 of Swords, Libra energy. Okay, deep thought here. I honestly feel that this was pretty much instant regret when your person did walk away. Yeah, and here they come back. Really? The Knight of Swords, that's the fastest moving energy. And there you are, 2 of Wands again. We're stepping into the unknown now. Interesting. Page of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, face-to-face meetings though. I think there's something that your person is recovering from the past. Could be a past relationship that just went really bad. Like really, really bad, caused a lot of mental anguish. Let's get to your main reading again. Let's talk about that King of Swords is you, the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. So it's all about manifesting a brand new start though. The only question mark that you have when the Magician is next to the moon, well, let's talk about the shadow side. I think you want to address if there was any lies, any manipulation. Was this person twisting, you know, conversations around to make it look like I'm the victim, or Gemini, this is all you're doing, or, you know, it's all you, Gemini. I left you because of you. That's all going to come to light. But that is the master manifest. And you're wondering, well, do we really have all the tools we need to make this work? The only way to find out, I'm seeing here, is a conversation where you see each other face to face, or at least FaceTime. Let's talk about the moon. Why am I not surprised? I'm seeing the moon with the 3 of Swords, Libra energy, the only card where we don't see people, because why? The damage has been done. Everyone's gone their separate ways. This can definitely indicate a secret love affair and a third party. So either Gemini, you know, you were the third party, whether you knew it or not, or they had a third party, whether you knew it or not here. There was a lot of things going on behind the scenes. This does definitely indicate there was some form of secret love affair here. Now, if there wasn't, for those that you think, no, there definitely was no secret affair or anything, even if it's office romance, whatever it was, this just indicates heartbreak or just some form of intrusion, whether it was the ex that was causing problems or family, children, friends, whatever it was here. There was manipulation, there was lies, and there was a lot happening behind your back here. Let's talk about that 6 of Pentacles is another 6, the 6 of Swords, Aquarius energy. Okay, so we're moving on. This is what your person wants to do with you, though. They want to move into calmer waters. We are moving forward from what? The 5 of Swords, which is all that catty, conflicting energy with tension and arguments. There could have definitely been, you know, false rumors about you, accusations, just nasty stuff. And I think your person wants to move away from all of this, though. But they want to move on with you, though. That's interesting. Let's talk about that 3 of Pentacles. You got it again, Ace of Cups. Definitely something will give in, probably within the next full moon, possibly before the end of the year. We've got face-to-face meetings for what? To have a brand new start here. The Magician is a manifester of brand new beginnings. We've got the new beginnings here again. So as you can see, we've got 2 aces, the same cards sandwiched in the middle. There's just a bit of emotional confusion on your end because you're still recognizing the hurt that they have caused, though, even though you will get your clarity, though. I think what's happening is that you're just seeing your person in a very different light, and you're wondering, can you ever see them in the same light ever again, though? Let's talk about that 7 of Cups. Is the 4 of Pentacles. Second time we're seeing it. That's Capricorn energy. Yet you're keeping your cards very close to your chest. You're very guarded at the moment, or you may appear very closed off. So you are definitely not going to be revealing your true thoughts, your true feelings, your next move to this person. As a result of this, You know, you're keeping everything very close to your chest. It's just a form of self-protection. I think what's happening, even though you're hearing the truth from this person, which I do like that, I'm not seeing any lies, definitely not. I think it's that you're probably still just holding on to the past. Now is a really good time to let that go. I think it's a bit more painful to be holding on to the hurt here than it is to release it. So, I mean, I know, easier said than done, right? But I think we're still holding on to the past, you know, especially of how things ended, the way they conducted themselves. That hurts the most, and I don't blame you at all, though. But I think you're just a bit reserved. I think, if anything, yes, it's going to be a two-way street of talking to each other. But I think here you're just going to be gathering data and listening more. Like, is this the truth? Is this what my intuition has been confirming? Let's talk about that Ace of Cups. Wow. You got the Empress. Taurus, could be Libra as well. The Empress is the most abundant card, the most creative and the most fertile card in the entire deck. This literally could mean a pregnancy here for some of you, children already, maybe they're already involved here. More often than not, though, this does mean giving birth to this situation once more. It is a very abundant card. It's right on top of the Ace of Cups, and it's right underneath the Six of Swords, which is moving forward. We're moving away from conflict, and we're giving birth to this. I'm just seeing here that you're kind of in that, sitting on the fence thinking, what's the catch, though? I would be thinking the same thing as well, especially if there's been a lot of damage done here as well. Something that's been so unfair. Let's talk about that Queen of Swords. Two of Swords. In hopes, fears, and wishes, Libra energy. Your person wants to talk to you. I think they're just afraid that you're going to be very indecisive. We start with a 2 here. We end with a 2. So it's almost like Gemini, because, you know, we do tend to overthink. We are ruled by Mercury. We're ruled by our thoughts here. It's almost like, yes, your heart may be saying yes, but your thoughts are saying, well, hang on a second. Let's not forget what they did here, how they just abruptly left us, and how easily and seamlessly how easy they just broke our heart here. So do not be surprised. You know, we have the Ace, we have the 2 here, we have the 3. We've got a lot of progressive energy, and we jump, you know, we also had the 4 of Swords here. We're jumping over the 5. We've got the 6. So it's going to be a time here where you're really going to have to sit with yourself, Gemini, with your headspace. Of course, listen to your thoughts as well and make that decision. Should I really move forward with this person, even as a friend? Do I even want them in my circle here? There might be just a little bit of a war between the head and the heart, though. Let's talk about that Ace of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. There's still slightly a little bit imbalance there, as you can see. We have the 6 of Pentacles here. We've got the 6 of Pentacles here as well. They're going to tell you the truth now about that imbalance. If they were giving too much attention to someone else, why were they doing it? If it was in regards to work or whatever it was, why were they doing it here? They were definitely dealing with some legalities here. Like I said, could be child support, spousal support here as well. They were definitely holding back and not telling you the truth, though, but they will. Now it's a very imperative time that I think your person knows that if they are coming back, that they need to come back correctly, and they need to come back and tell you the truth. Regardless of the outcome, they owe you that much at least, though. But they do want to balance things out. That can only happen with the truth, though. So in other words, they're going to have to face the music. Let's talk about that 2 of Wands. So you're stepping into the unknown. What is the most likely thing that you want to do is the 7 of Pentacles. That's Taurus energy. That's kind of you looking at the relationship metaphorically, thinking, well, is this going to pay off? I'm going to step into the unknown. I'm at least willing to meet them in the middle, but is it going to pay off? So the question is for you, Gemini, do you want to reinvest in this? Even though, yes, you probably have a very soft spot for them, you probably would say, you know what, I actually still love them. Yes. But I'm being also realistic. Is this going to pay off? If I plant the seed and I nurture this, is this going to be a long-term investment that I want? Yeah, because see, you're afraid of getting hurt again, that 10 of Swords. You're afraid of getting betrayed and cheated again. There you are. See? This is one thing you're going to be very vocal about, and I do commend you, is that you don't want this to happen again. The 4 of Wands, Aries energy. That is some form of reconciliation. Absolutely. But this is the biggest worry that you have in regards to this person. If they've done it once, or if they've done it twice, hey, most likely they'll do it again. So that's why I think your thoughts are very rational, and I would be thinking exactly the same. You're worried, and I think you're going to be very vocal about this. What if you betray me again? What if you leave me? Even though you probably do want this reconciliation, I honestly believe, because you have the King and the Queen of Swords, and in the middle we have the Ace of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, which is face-to-face communication. I think you are it's going to be a pretty, like, after that, an easy decision for you. I think you may want to, if you do, this is what I'm seeing in the probable outcome, is that you will meet this person in the middle and take it very slowly from there. So this is where it gets very interesting for the month of December, is that you are both mirroring each other. You're just being a bit more logical about this. That's all. You're kind of putting all the facts all together now. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pack all of this up. I'll use 4 different decks in your optional extended reading. I want to do it now from a person's perspective, because I've seen your person's fears. I've seen, stuff from your end, because this is your reading. I want to see exclusively what is happening from your person's perspective about you. Because look, the cards are showing that this can work out, but in saying that, I want to see what's happening in your person's life for December. Kind of like, let's just get to the bottom of this. I'm going to leave nothing uncovered. Is that the word? I'm going to uncover everything. I'm going to get straight to the point. Their hopes, fears, wishes, secrets, agenda, their actions, and what do they hope to be as an outcome. So that's going to be really interesting to have a peek over the fence about them in regards to you. So as a reminder, your optional extended is in the description box below. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars, and I'm going to jump straight into it. I'm going to get straight to the point. And yeah, it's going to offer a lot more clarity if you're still on the fence about this person. So I will see you on the other side, Gemini. But if this is where we depart, I wish you the very best. And I hope that the remainder of this year is absolutely wonderful for you, Gemini. You deserve it. Please take care. Bye.